Welcome to Dawiso Academy. Have you ever heard an abbreviation and had no idea what it meant? You look it up, but it doesn't help because it's a company-specific KPI. Or maybe you think you understand a business term or KPI only to discover later that different teams are interpreting it differently. And let's not forget the times you've worked with the dataset and came across a column of values with no clear purpose. What do they represent? How are they calculated? These moments of confusion can lead to costly mistakes, misaligned decisions, and unnecessary frustration. That's where the Business Glossary app in Dawiso comes in. The Business Glossary app solves these problems by acting as your single source of truth. It centralizes clear definitions for terms, KPIs, and rules. This ensures your entire organization is speaking the same language when it comes to data. And that's of course not all. We also have an auto-linking feature, also called tokenization, which automatically connects terms to any documentation, datasets, and dashboards. This will save you time and reduce the risk of misusing your data. In this video, we'll show you how to build and link glossary entries. With Dawiso, you'll transform your glossary into a living connected framework for effective data governance. Let's start by creating our glossary. Once the app is added to your space, you can add individual objects. First, you'll need to add a business domain. Like a chapter in a book, domains will help you keep all related terms together for easier management and reference. Let's create a domain for sales-related terms. This will house all glossary entries connected to your sales operations, keeping everything clear and accessible. Now that we've set up our domain, let's add individual entries. Click the three dots in your domain and choose Add Child Object. We'll create a glossary entry for total sales and assign it as a business indicator. In the business glossary, you can create three types of objects. Business terms define common business language like annual revenue or net profit. Business indicators are metrics or KPIs critical for tracking performance, such as total sales or gross profit margin. Business rules are guidelines or constraints that ensure consistency, like transaction rules. These categories keep your glossary well structured, ensuring everyone knows exactly what each term or rule means. Before we dive into creating relations between objects, let's highlight one of Dawiso's standout features: auto-linking, also referred to as tokenization. Auto-linking ensures that glossary terms are automatically recognized and linked whenever they appear in Dawiso. For example, if gross profit margin is mentioned in your sales documentation, Dawiso will immediately link it back to its definition in the glossary. Let's take a closer look. On the gross profit margin glossary page, you'll see two lists. One for manually created relations and another for mentions, aka auto-links. By simply using the terms gross profit margin in the content of the sales dashboard, Dawiso automatically created a hyperlink. This means anyone reviewing the dashboard can instantly access the term's definition, improving understanding and preventing miscommunication. Auto-linking transforms your glossary into a dynamic interactive tool that drives clarity and consistency across your organization. You can also connect business terms to objects manually. Simply scroll to the User Set Relations section. Here, you can connect the total sales indicator to a dataset column named Total Sales. This connection ensures that anyone working with this dataset understands exactly what total sales means and how it's calculated. This feature prevents misinterpretations, ensuring data is used consistently and correctly across teams. The Business Glossary app does more than define terms. It creates a foundation of clarity and trust for your organization. This allows your team to work more efficiently and make decisions with confidence. Thank you for joining us. We hope this video has deepened your understanding of data governance and demonstrated how Dawiso can effectively support you in your data journey.